Now the next ayah, we go to Surah Ar-Rum 30 and ayah 22. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ خَلْقُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَاخْتِلَافُ أَلْسِنَتِكُمْ وَأَلْوَانِكُمْ إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِلْعَالِمِينَ. And from his ayah, signs is the creation of the skies and the earth, and the difference of your languages and of your colors. Surely in that are ayah, signs for those who know. So first ayah I read was describing the nationalities and the languages. In this ayah Allah says that Allah has made the difference in the language of the people and the difference of the colors. So you know, look into the world. There are many different languages spoken by man. And there is not any single human being in the whole world can say, I am the owner or I am the creator of English language or German language or French language or any Tom, Dick and Harry language you want to talk about. Because Allah said this is the language, He has done it. The difference in the language is created by God. So men should not feel superior or inferior to a language. That my language is superior or this language is inferior. Because all the languages of the world are Allah's creations. The second thing is Allah says that He has made differences in your colors. So you can see in the whole world there are differences in colors. For example, white people, black people, yellow people, and brown people. And you will find these people all over the world, and many others as well. So this difference in colors, if somebody thinks of superior, white is superior, is nonsense. Or black is superior is nonsense. Or brown is superior is nonsense. Because every color that Allah has made is His creation, His ayahs, signs. And we cannot take any advantage because the other color is also made by Allah and the other language is also made by Allah. So all the languages and all the colors are the signs of Allah, are the ayahs of Allah. So Allah says, surely in that are the ayahs, signs, those who know. So you will see in the world people are fighting on languages. And people are fighting on colors. Thinking that this language is a better language. And thinking that this color of man is superior. And people have prejudices against colors and languages. And nations as well, which Allah has divided. So every nation is a division by Allah, the boundaries. So there is no superiority. It is the false standards of the devil, the Satan, who has created this false standard that the West and the East, this is a higher class and this is a lower class. This language is higher class and the inferior class. This all is created by Allah. Every language, whether it is according to its inferior, is spoken in Eastern language or a Western language. Every language of the world or this color, because in all parts of the world, you see, as a continent, you will find many people. As a continent, you will find white people. In Africa, you will find like black people, like brown people in Asia, and yellow people like China. Is a major areas. By areas you will find differences. But you will find all colors in all parts of the world. I am repeating, all colors in all parts of the world you will find. But generally in a broader sense, there are certain areas fixed according to the situation created by God. But in these two ayahs you must understand that all the languages and all the colors are Allah's creation. And the nationalities or the shu'ub is Allah's creation. And the tribes. So you should not be boasting about your tribe, because the other tribe is also a creation of Allah. So in the nearness of Allah, the most honorable person is who is taking guard from Allah's ayahs. That's the best person in the nearness of Allah. Whether he's a white person, whether he's a black person, whether he's a brown person, whether he's a yellow person, whether he lives in East, whether he lives in West, or whether he lives in the Middle East. It doesn't make a difference to nearness of Allah. These are the two most important things you must understand.